Okay, just about 12 noon today, we had a call for a fire here at a company called MT Texas. It's my understanding they are a business that does something with manufacturing or refurbishing otherwise of airplane parts, is the best that I could discern at this time. The fire is contained. There's no active fire now, but they do have chemicals on site. At this moment, we have about 500 gallons of sodium hydroxide and 500 gallons of hydrochloric acid that leaked from some of the tanks. The runoff is heavily diluted with water at this time, and the drainage of those chemicals is being controlled. I talked to the chief on scene, and there is no danger to the public whatsoever. This company has their own remediation team that's en route, so we will continue to monitor the situation until that remediation team shows up, and then they will take over the cleanup from there. So there's no injuries reported. All the workers got out safe, and again, there was no danger to the public. We were able to contain the leaks, and what did get out was, like I said, about 500 gallons of each one of those two chemicals I mentioned. Heavily diluted with water, runoff contained, and fires contained.
How does fighting a fire change when you have chemicals like that on site and leaking?
That's, something, there could be a lot of variables that go into that depending on the type of chemical, how many gallons we're talking about, whether the fire has hit the tanks holding those chemicals. So there's a large number of variables that can come into play for something like this, which is why we immediately called for a second alarm, and the Hazmat team, who were out here rather quickly. And again, we have the situation under control, just waiting for their remediation team to show up and take over.
How many crews responded to this fire?
I don't have the exact count, but it was a second alarm. So and plus our Hazmat team, we've got a large number of teams out here right now. We have canceled some of those units because the fire is under control.
Do we know approximately how many people made it out of the building?
I don't have that count. Something that we may or may not even ask for, because we were told by management that all the people on site working were evacuated safely. As we can see, we have lots of people kind of milling around outside from the adjacent businesses as well. So different from like an apartment fire with heavy destruction, where we're going to make sure that we have everyone accounted for. In this circumstance, plant management did the evacuation and informed us everyone's out.
Any cost to the fire?
No, we won't know that for quite some time. It'll depend on the conditions on the inside of the building, and again, that may be left to their remediation team once they show up. But yeah, at this time we don't know.
Are these tanks inside the structure or outside?
So, from what I understand, they're outside. That information could change, but that's my understanding right now. At least there are some tanks outside, but I was told that everything is contained, and again, no danger to the public whatsoever.
So the tanks ruptured and somehow caught on fire?
I'm unsure at this time.
Was there an explosion, do you know?
No, I'm not aware of any explosions that happened. It sounds like it was a fire that may have affected some of these storage units. I don't understand at this point that the fire started at one of the storage units. It appears to be different, but again, that could change.
What's your name and your position again?
Yes, my name is Woodward, W-O-O-D-W-A-R-D, working as PIO for the San Antonio Fire Department.
Thank you, sir.
And what's the plant's name? Do you know the company?
They're called MT Texas.
And you said they do airplane parts or whatever?
Yeah, something involving aircraft parts.